morning, Eileen.
Okay, sold.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, we're both here. We're healthy so far. It's early.
At least we are.
Yeah, we are. We take turns not being healthy. That's all right. That's okay. So, yeah, we'll talk about that. Kelly is not joining us today. She's perfectly healthy, but she has a lot of stuff going on in the Carpentersville store. She has her big collaboration.
Oh yeah,
I believe is starting today.
Nice.
So she needs to get going with that. So you and I are going to talk about what's happening
Okay.
in Carpentersville.
All right, because we know everything.
Wait, we're going to read what's on the screen.
Oh.
Here we go. So she has been talking about her CM17 classes starting. Hey, Christine, good morning. Starting this year, 11 to 12:30 in the afternoon, 11 in the morning till 12:30 in the afternoon. And it's going to start February 13th, and you can read the dates right there. She's got it going once a month. And she's starting with the basics. You can always learn something. I feel you can always learn something when you come to a class. All little tricks, especially with threading and needle threaders and bobbins and all that good stuff. So she's loaded with tricks, I'm sure, and she's going to share them with you. And she's taking suggestions for future topics. So if you're a CM17 owner, and even if you're not, and you want to see what the CM17 is about, come to the class. It's good learning.
It's even months too. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
It is?
Yeah.
Every other?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Okay. Every other. Yeah. Can always learn more. I didn't pay attention. I should pay attention.
She said it really early on.
Getting to know your serger, Saturday, January 18th, 1:30 to 3. This is a great class if you're a new owner or even an owner that this is typically what I find about serger owners. They use them a couple, 3 times a year and they forget little things. So we always give a lesson with a purchase and we cover those things. But if you don't use it a lot, you forget. So it's a great getting to know your serger class is a great one to become familiar. So you can sign up for that with Kelly.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah. Christine, what is she saying? Love to take those classes, just need them later for us working gals. Well, Christine, we have our Friday nights demo and a snack here in Woodstock. You can always, partake in that because I always do. I'm usually working on the CM17 or some other machine, but you can always learn something.
Right. And the ones that I've been to, I don't have a CM17, but I still learn.
Yeah, because it's just because we're working on that machine doesn't mean it doesn't apply to a lot of Janome.
Right,
so,
right.
Yeah. And Julie says she just got one and she's very excited. Oh, yeah. It's an exciting machine.
Who got one?
Julie.
Oh.
Yeah. Okie dokie, Christine. I love talking to people online. Pillow Talk class is coming up. That's Wednesday, February 12th, 10 to 1, and February 19th, 10 to 2 with Jackie Tabbert. And I had a couple girls here in Woodstock ask if they could just get the designs to sew on their own. And that is available. Apparently, we can order that.
Okay, I will do that.
We can order that.
Let me write it down.
Yeah, you write that down, Gail. But this is a great embroidery class, and Jackie will show you how to do the embroidery as well as making the little pillow. These are pillow covers that cover a pillow, so you can switch them out.
Yeah, and you make the pillow too, right?
I believe you make the pillow too, which is a one-time deal.
Yeah,
and you just switch out the covers. Back by popular demand, beginning sewing in Carpentersville is Saturday, March 8th, 15th, 22nd, 29th, and April 5th from 10 to 2:30. And there's one spot left as of the time Kelly made this slide. Teacher is Linda Voss, who's a very good beginning sewing teacher, very patient. And you will make all the great little beginning sewing projects. Open sews in Carpentersville are Tuesday, January 21st. Friday, February 7th, Monday, February 24th, 10 to 2. And Kelly and Kathy will generally be there to help you out, finishing up your projects or starting something new. It's a great time to sew with your friends. Oh, you have that to show us today?
Well, it's not quilted.
Okay.
I lost a day.
You lost a day. She'll show it anyway. Trade in 15,000s. We actually have one in each of our stores. This is the one in Carpentersville. They're pretty much the same. The MSRP is $9,999, and you need to call us for a price because we cannot advertise our sale price on the 15,000. They have minimum advertised MAP pricing, it's called. So we cannot advertise it. So it's a great machine. It's been around a good number of years, but it's still a very good machine. Good sewing / embroidery
People love
machine.
the way it sews.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. And it's
embroidery
not as
too.
big.
Right.
It's big, but it's not as big. Okay, she's calling all 9,400 owners. This is 9,400 before the 9,450. You can purchase an upgrade kit, which looks like this. And we have them in Woodstock as well. And they put it in your 9,400 and it becomes a 9,450. It's actually a software update, which is adding some ruler work features and things like that. So it's a good thing to have. Let's see, she had a price on here. It's $166.99, and I believe it takes service to install it, so we can do that for you. But it's a great way to get your machine upgraded if you're going to keep your 9,400. And Carpentersville has some Auric carpet cleaning and soil release pre-spray available. We used to sell Aurics, and we have some of this available. So if you need some carpet cleaner or some pet spray to take care of your rugs because your dogs didn't or your cats, you can come pick some up there. We would appreciate it. Okay. Do you want to show your thing real quick?
Sure.
Okay, let's do that.
This is the last of them.
The last of the door banners.
Yeah. So this is the kit, and it's come in since I was
This is-
here last.
This is for March, of course.
And my goal was to have it done before the end
Oh,
of the year.
look how stinking cute
Yeah.
that is.
Wait, there we go.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh,
It
that's your
is.
back. Okay.
Yeah, this is all the leftovers.
Ah! For your back?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's done.
So all you Irish people out there,
Yeah,
and everybody's
yeah.
Irish in March, right?
It's super cute.
So adorable.
Yep.
And you were saying this one has the smallest pieces, she was saying while she was making this.
There's like, we want to sell them, so I won't tell you how many 1-inch squares there are.
La 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 la. Oh, yeah.
15 or
This
20.
is 4 right here.
Yeah, and then one on each corner.
It's adorable.
It is.
It's
It is.
so
It's
cute.
really pretty.
So
I love
all
the
our door
colors.
banners are 20% off, $43.95. So 20% off is
It's 35 exactly.
okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, and they're, even though there's a lot of little pieces, there's still only 3 of something or 4 of something, so they go
It's
together.
not that bad.
They
Yeah.
go together really
It's not like
quickly.
you have to make 150 of them.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so last week I did something kind of funny. Sue and I were working here on Saturday,
Uh-oh.
and I thought I had this class last Saturday, and I was kind of disappointed that nobody came. And it's because it's this Saturday. So
you
hopefully
pouted and
I
like me.
pouted and I was upset and hurt and all that stuff. And then she looked right before we went home. She looks at the calendar and she's like, it's next week. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So this is the Quilted Scarecrow that we started, last fall, I think. And we've got 3 classes left. So, and it even says right there, January 18th. But I put this slide up last week and I was thinking it was last Saturday.
And we have the backing. Does
we
everybody
do.
know that?
Yeah. I've let them know.
108.
The 108 backing. Can you grab?
Well, even people who, just
Right.
bought the pattern.
Right.
'Cause that's what we were waiting for, right?
We were waiting for that for a really long time. So let's show that backing real quick. Here it is. This is the 108 backing.
Yeah.
So
It's the only 108 we have in the whole store.
it is the only 108 because I don't order them because
So,
yeah.
you could use it for lots
you
of
could
quilts.
use it for anything.
Yeah, maybe not.
Hello, Laura. Good morning. Okay, so let's go back to here. Okay, so that class is this Saturday. And then we got a new baby in the store this week, and Carpentersville also has them. It's the Continental M6, and she replaces the M7. We're calling her she because we took her out of the box, and it's. I've seen this picture, but in person, she's so pretty.
Yeah.
She's this lovely lilac color. The
Okay.
top of the machine there is this beautiful soft lilac color. So Sue named her Flora.
There you go.
Her name
I love
is
it.
Flora. And she's basically an M7 with a few less pieces and parts. So she doesn't come with certain little accessories. However, from now for the red tag event, now through the end of February, you're going to get all those accessories. So,
Wow.
So like the accessory tray around it.
Okay.
The box that holds your feet doesn't come with it, so you will get the box.
Okay.
It didn't come with HP, our favorite HP foot and plate for piecing, and you got to have this.
Oh yeah.
So it comes with that, and and then it didn't also come with a walking foot, so the AccuFeed foot. So that's also in the package, as well as the magnifiers.
Oh wow.
Those are in there too. So for $39.99, it's a great machine. We had an M7. Good morning, Sue. she named her Flora.
Sue!
Yep. We had an M7 in the classroom that Mimi used for doing her binding. And if you've ever heard Mimi sew, it's like pedal to the metal. And so she liked the machine because of the speed.
So fast.
So while she was gone, we sold it. So we got her an M6, and it's just as fast. So
Okay. So she gets to sew on Flora.
she gets actually hers is Fauna.
Oh, okay. That
Flora
makes
and
sense.
Fauna. Yeah. They can't have the same name.
Am I in a Bambi movie?
So Sue, we unpacked her and we put purple thread, like lilac thread on her. She has
Aw.
lilac fabric under
Oh
the presser foot. And we put the purple chair in front of her.
Sue is our
She's our
stager.
decorator. Yeah. So she's beautiful. And then we also part of the Reg Tag sale, which is going on through February, the Janome 6700P, which is also a great machine, is $34.99, and it's coming with that table that you see down below there, one of those Janome tables
Yeah.
that fits right in beautifully. It's a small footprint. It's a $650 value, and it's coming with it. And then we have a few trade-ins as well. Kelly mentioned she has a Janome 15. We also have a 15,000 in stock. We have a Janome 9450 and a Janome S7. And these are all machines that have been traded in and refurbished and ready to go. And you can give us a call in Woodstock for pricing.
Is that the S7 that has lots of extras with it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lots.
Yeah. Because the lady
It's
that
beautiful.
traded it in had lots of extras and didn't need them for the machine she bought. And then Kathy and I spent yesterday morning and early afternoon working on our webinar for next week. This is next Wednesday night at 6 o'clock, the next 2 Wednesdays. And we're going to have a webinar on poppies and petals. And we worked on videos and things like that to show during our webinar. So we're pretty much all ready to go and excited about it. I'll hand you this. I'm going to show you. We have kits available.
Ours, the store sample is real buttery pastels.
Real springy. Really
which we
pretty.
need right
So
about
these-
now.
These are 3D flowers that you put on your design when you're finished. So this is just a fun little project with a small footprint. So it gets done quickly.
Yeah.
And Kathy's she'll show you when she gets it done, but hers is also very springy colors,
Okay.
but her border, we chose the same color fabric for the border and the inside. She has a really soft print, like I think it's a batik that has these flower colors.
Oh,
Really,
okay.
really pretty.
And there's been a few release on Hoop Sisters
Yes.
of other people's colors.
Eileen put her
Oh, yeah,
colors
that's
up.
right. Yeah.
Eileen had a green background, a green border, I believe. Our little kit is $25. If you like our colorway, you can come pick them up and join us for the class. So
And you can sew in your jammies.
you can, yeah, with a glass of wine because it's 6 o'clock at night. I'm not doing that. I'll fall asleep. I'm a cheap date. The design download is available from our website. And then the kit you can also get. And good morning, Maria. And then you can also sign up for the class. So we'd love to have you. Open Sews in Woodstock. We have one February 11th, February 25th, and March 4th is the next 3 dates. It's a $20 class. It's in the evening, 5:30 to 8:30. And then my demo on a snap, which is this Friday. It's coming up quickly, January 17th. I'd like to show you the
This was the first little bit.
hold on a second. I clicked the wrong button. Sorry. There we go.
This
Yeah.
was your first little
My first little pincushion.
that you designed with software.
Mhm.
Okay.
This is the software,
Wow.
and it goes on your computer, and it will work with any embroidery machine that takes Jeff format. So that's any Janome embroidery machine. And you can take, I'll show you this. This is the stitches. These are stitches that you'll recognize them as being built into your machine. And you can create shapes with them. You can also use ruler work shapes and letters. And then I made,
Linda, these are
Aren't they cool?
beautiful.
made this. I'll show you how to do that. These are stitches from
Oh.
the sewing machine done in your hoop. So that's this Friday night.
Look at this.
The little feather.
I love them. So I saw this last week. I'm like, that's really cool. And I walked in today. I go, sold. That is just unbelievable.
Well, this little software is only like $49.
Yeah.
So it's just a fun little thing you can play with.
Love it.
It says my audio was removed, but I don't. Can you guys hear me? Hopefully you can hear me.
You would think they'd be saying they couldn't hear you.
You would think, yeah. So anyway, that's this Friday night. It's at 6:45, and we'd love to have you join us. It's just a quick little demo on the software. And then our kits available. We have kits available. Oh, Christine says she might try to make it if Dan can be alone for a bit, so she can hear us. That's good.
Oh, good,
I hope
good.
you can, and I
Yeah.
hope Dan's doing good. Behind me is this gorgeous quilt Sue just put together. It's not quilted yet. We haven't unleashed Mimi on it yet, but this is such a pretty, easy pattern. This is Zen Chic. It's called Cosmo, and we have kits available for $74. And let's see, here it is. So you can see they're really large chunks of fabric.
I bet you this went together really quickly.
Yeah, because it's just you'd have
Big
to ask Sue.
pieces.
But the fun thing is she's got a stack of half square triangles over there on the table
Oh.
because there's cutoffs left
yeah.
from the yardage.
Yeah.
And so she's going to have this big chunk in the back she can put in. And we
or
made
a baby quilt or
or
Oh,
like
that
you did your pillow because they
Yeah.
were little, but these
Yeah.
are like 7-inch squares, I think. So these are the kits. And all of our kits, we have a few made, have a different color binding. So you can
Oh,
like this
okay.
one, I just grabbed this one. It's got this color
Okay.
binding.
So the binding is the wrap.
The binding is the wrap. Yeah.
Okay.
So they're just beautiful. We can't wait to see what Mimi does with this.
Maybe this leaf. That would be
Oh yeah. Yeah. She'll do something fancy with it. We know her. She will.
with this really light green thread. That would be pretty.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Your class is full, but you have
Oh
kits
yeah, we have
of
kits.
Shiny stars.
Should I grab one?
Yeah. So this class isn't until March, after Gail gets back from her fabulous vacation.
Ugh. Yeah, it's full. But this is the pretty fabric.
Yeah,
It's just so pretty.
it is pretty.
This kind of boho.
And I love that
Colors.
background color. It's like a bone color.
Yeah, it was quilting by committee. We definitely and Linda called it. She says it the other ones that matched the color in here was too cold. And this is
It's
much
nice
warmer.
and warm.
So, and then Mimi quilted it and I used a puff.
Oh, the wool.
And
Okay.
because it's got a lot of background,
It looks beautiful. And she did the quilting in the gold, I think.
yes.
Yeah. So that's cool.
Of course in the gold.
All right. That's all we got.
It's a lot.
So thanks for joining us. And we missed Kelly and Kathy this morning, but hopefully they'll be back next week.
Yeah.
So come in and see us.
And it's a gorgeous day.
It is. It's sunny.
It's
See you
wonderful.
all.
Bye.
Bye-bye.